We are at 125 BPM in C minor tonight. But I have a mission. Our mission is to take this vocal and glitch this into some strange self-parody from an alien dimension. Alright? And I thought what would be sort of cool, I've got this, in fact I just thought of this, because I am smart boy. Number one, I did a little, hey Nick, I did a little experimentation using the Mito, which is basically just like a hyperactive 6-channel clock divider, you know? Throwing gates into the freeze control. Oh, nice, Vic. You mean the module? That 6-voice drum module? That thing is really tempting. I do love my quad drum. Okay. Anyways, where was I? I was not there. I was doing... Oh yeah, we were going to talk about glitching this thing. Okay, so there's multiple ways to do this. Number one, we could divide this up into slices. Oh, the big drum machine thing? Nice. Hey, Captain Hook. I find this to be really, like, brute force. Like, if you listen to it, it almost granularizes it. I'm gonna get a kick drum in the background because I kind of want a beat to hear if this stuff is rhythmic. See, that sort of sounds like a 16th note right there. Okay, so... So slice is over there. So here's kind of the problem I have with this. I would like this to be a predictable rhythmic effect, right? I want a loop of glitch, not random. Here I've chopped it up into a paste. You know what I mean? Like, we still need the flow. We need the chord changes that are in there. Because it's going C minor to E flat to, like, an A flat major. But you could kind of put an F under it. And that would sound really, really, really cool. So I'm thinking we might try to do that. You know? Reharmonize that thing. Mm-hmm. But I'm thinking water, and maybe I think I'm gonna slow down water. Okay, we're gonna put this 1-to-1. This isn't a divide by 2, so this guy's getting an 8th note clock right now. What are you doing right now? Oh, you're sampling holding the pad up there. Okay, so yeah, let's give this a try and see if putting this into our slice control does something sort of interesting. slice is that. Or one could put this into the freeze control, and I think that might have a really interesting effect too. So let's see here. If we restart the thing, we'll stop clock, restart sequence, boom, reset. Yeah, I'm really trying how to figure out how to fit a qubit prism into this rack. I kind of really want one. I got these two ADSRs here that I don't really need. So like, that seems the logical thing. Pull those and just stick a prism right there. Cause I need to scratch my glitch itch every once in a while. Just a little. See, this is too random. I'm trying to think. What if we turn slice all the way down? See, it's really, really, really random. And I don't like that. Don't give me random. Also, it'd be nice to be able to dial that in. So there's the start of the 4-bar cycle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. Now, if we put this in freeze, let's see what happens. Here we go. Nothing! Nothing! You're so stupid! That's unexpected. What if you put this on bipolar? Ah, there we go. Yes! See? I dig that. But it'd be nice maybe one more of these steps was like, let's control this a little bit more. Hey, finally got the Recursion Studio updated, by the way, and I'm real happy with it. I had to take it home to do it. It was weird. It was being a little bitch here, and every time I'd go to the Wi-Fi, like faster than I could click on a Wi-Fi thing, it would pop back a menu. So it's like a weird bug in that menu or something. It was like, and then like, I don't know. I just took it home and I just sat there pounding on the screen until the thing actually registered. And then it went, oh, and then it got on the Wi-Fi and then it just updated and now it works fine. Gah! I hope shit like that is fixed. Because that's what drives me. But dude, it looks so good now. It looks real nice. Yeah. I haven't really even had a chance to play around with anything. Like in terms of... Okay, well, this is annoying. What are we're gonna pull you, and now you're in some dumb mode or some shit. I don't know what you're doing. Can I just reset your ass completely? You know, that would be a good control to have on this thing. See, it's like weirdly lagging behind by a thing now. Because reasons? I don't know. But I hate it. Okay, you're doing a thing. Are you actually... We're just going to have to be really careful. Alright, I need to record some pad chords, though. So, because we're going to need that. We're going to go just like classic analog trancey sounds in this. Just, you know, what simple and fun with some cool chords. It's, you know, I can't expect much. Okay. Yeah, sawtooths are better than super saws for this. Because super saws inject a lot of noise. And then when you granulate that noise, it gets worser. It gooder with saw. Oh yeah, we got that add 2 on top. Mm-hmm. We're gonna throw a major 7th under this too for just pure gooiness. Let's make sure that this thing is cleared though. It engoodened it by 14%. Oh, add 2 in that guy. Mm-hmm. So much bad 80s music with those 4 chords. Even though I can't think of anything offhand because reasons. I just left this patched from last time because I'm lazy. So let's put in some zabba-da-zooba-zap, and then this guy, and then ha. This is going to the 8-measure rise and fall. Okay, that's acceptable to me. As is a little bit of that. Heck, we can do a cool-ass stereo pan thing going down. Would be a really, really dank trigger to put on an envelope for that thing. And we would not need this. Leave us think about how we do this. Oh, simple. We convert... Okay, Google. How long is 4 measures at 125 BPM? Just give me an answer. Just give me an answer, please. 7.68 seconds. All right. 7.68 seconds. So what we do is we just find ourselves an envelope here. Let's go like right here. And we just get like 7 point... So we'll give it like 8 seconds. Hey, go up fast. Oh, not that fast. Oh, Jesus Lord. 274 seconds now. 7 point... yeah, close enough for rock and roll. All right, so we just give it an AD envelope and we trigger this with a shorter cable. Because we can. We should. put this into trigger out number 6, which I'm pretty sure is still set to a 4-measure thing. Trigger, gate, doohickey. But we need a longer cable. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Now, if we hit start, it should go pew, like real cool, like. Here we go. That is too frequent. Trigger 6, no set correct. Why? Trigger 6 is 2 whole notes. You son of a bitch. You outsmarted me again. It's a thing. Unfortunately, it's not. It's kind of lacking a gentle motion. But there are only so many CV ins. You guys can just shut up, alright? I need a bass. I need a bass, and that means a feel, a rhythmic feel. That is. I'm going to listen to the drums for a second, which means I'm going to give away what I've already programmed and stuff, so whatever. There's no secrets here. So the third snare hit out of every 4 is early, which I really dig. That's really cool. And then we got weird hi-hat, but I like it, so shut up. I need a little chiller on the reverb tonight. So this is our groove. 2 things I want to do. Number 1, I want to Yep. 8th note delay. So this is our groove at its busiest. I got another percussion part that I'm going to patch in there too, probably. It seems logical that we would do some gamut repetitor bongos because I love them. Could be super simple. Like one, you could just do a 1-note bass even. could do an eighth note bass. That would be interesting. And then maybe a couple of ratchets. You know? Actually, that would be really cool. I think that could be really. At its most basic. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, what is wrong with you? Oh no, you're very, very low. Did I detune this guy? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's right. Damn it, road's not plugged in. Yeah, this sounds very flat to me. I don't understand why. Okay, anyways, we have a thing going already. But we need to turn on... Hi gain! Thank you! Know what I mean? So, on an interesting note, I listened to my Wednesday stream again last night, and I heard zero distortion. It was weird. So I don't get it. But part of the reason is I've turned down my headphone level. And so I think I'm trying to push gains in places instead of just being like, okay, it's loud enough, you know. I don't know if I want this or if I want a velocity. I think I want a velocity in there because we could do fun things with that. But we're going to need a really long cable. Is this guy going to reach? Are you going to do it? Can you do it, little buddy? Can you do it? Yeah, if I snake through here, it's no problem. Oh, God, Jesus. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Shut up. Sensitive little bugger, ain't he? Who got this guy's envelope? You got this guy's envelope. We got ourselves a time-synced delay right here. Let's use it. Let's give it some, let's give it just like a slow, let's see here. Output number 1 right now is at 8 16th notes, so it's an 8th note. So we should turn that up. Let me think here. How, 32? So that's 2 measures. Let's go 64. So that it's synced to the measure. Okay. And then we got... Are you gonna reach? No, you're not. You son of a bitch. That's fine. Fine. Didn't want you anyways. Is that number 1? I'm assuming that's number... Yeah, that's number 1. Okay. And then we get that there guy into the CV in for level on this here channel A. What is our level? Oh, it is full 10 volts. Okay. Time? Time would be cool. Tim. Now that's dope. Let's change the shape though, because that's kind of a weird shape for this. Can we just do it from here? Yeah, we can. Of course we can. We can do some crazy shit, actually. I just want a nice, happy old sine wave. Just give me a good sine wave, buddy. Thanks. And I've tested it. It is synchronized to the vector. There's a backplane cable, and that makes me super happy. And we got this. Wait. Are you guys not synced? What's going on? What's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay? That's better. Okay. But then what we do is we've got a prop build here. We're going to do up 1/2 step. Hey, what? That's a major third. We're supposed to be in minor. You dummy. There we go. Thank you. But we do that every, odd? Yep. Okay, we need to give a bit more baseline time to this envelope, because it's really flexing down into like kind of dumb short. Velocity is like really strong. Like it's going into the volt per octave, okay, which is, you know, a full range input or whatever. So okay, now what happens if we engage our thing here? Are you synchronized too? I don't think you are. What is going on here? So here's where we need to make some decisions about, for example, chords. I think I'm just going to keep it real simple, and just go to like a minor 4. I don't know. Let's try it. I think going down is going to be too damn low. So we're just going to go up. Now, I did my due diligence today, and I saved everything as a template and stuff. So this will be repeatable, theoretically. Yeah, I think just keep it simple. I'm gonna test this for one measure. Yeah, that's too low. Like that too. Just a random A flat at the end of this chunk of F minor. Add a little square, a little less detune. I think it clears it up a bit. You can even overdrive it a bit. Necessary. Okay. All right. Fine. Cool, dandy. Yeah, sweet. Now here's where things get complicated. We're gonna turn the subsequence off, and then I'm gonna go to my preset menu. And I'm going to go, what is it? Is it like this guy? Is it this? Edit and select? I mean, I guess. Let's see. If we are in preset A2 right now, all I should have to do is turn on... Oh, see, this is not the same. Okay. See, it did not copy the pus bucket. Okay. Can I duplicate? No, see, I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, it just didn't. Damn it. And I don't know how to copy it. And now I'm in a completely different part that I don't even really want to be in. This should be the same, but it's not. It's totally reset. Motherfucker. Okay. Um... it was some button combination, and I don't remember what it is. It's really annoying. This needs to be non-existent, and I don't know how to delete them from here. There's like... I don't know. Oh, now we're in 8. Okay. Can we just kill this? Can we just nuke you? No, we can't. You're just a preset now, I guess. Okay, I guess I just go through the fun of reprogramming at least the basic sequence. Hey, Upside Down. Son of a... Okay. Let me go back to the first one. No. Yeah. This. But then we had the whole probability thing. That all needs to be set. Motherfucker. And that was up 1/2 step. Thankfully, it was a pretty simple part. And then it was on odd numbers, and then we had a subsequence, and it was a whole note, and it was transpose, and it was on. It was up 5, up 5, up 5, -4. Okay. There. So now we should be able to go into... Let's see here. Make sure these guys stay for forever. How about... Can we just say never? Can you just play never? Can you just go away? Because we don't like you anymore. We're not using you. You're just a vestigial appendage. But no, we can't do that. So then we go scene 2, and we say part 1 plays part A2. And that's basically what we got to do all the way down the line, you know? And some of these are crisscrossed, and it's really annoying. And they shouldn't be. How dare you? How dare you be crisscrossed? Okay. Anyways, we can screw with these as the time comes. I might as well put this one in here, though, because that's the next thing I'm going to edit. So, alright. Alright, so dealing with scenes takes time. But I think it's worth it in the upfront costs and stuff. So let's get to a new part here. I kept having 6-note arpeggios in my head and thinking, I want to try that. So let's do that. But we'll make it morph a little. Or a lot. Whatever. This guy goes here. And the last of your envelopes is used up. It is terrifying. Oh What shall we do? By the grace of God, we shall hold together, man. We have an unused Zadar right there. Okay, we need... Why is that guy so high? Wait, C4? Okay, I swear it's skipped to C6. That was really weird. Let's try that and see if that sounds cool. What are you doing? Why are you playing another part now? What are you doing? You monster. Yeah, no. We're gonna play these guys for forever. And we're not even in preset 1, you daft machine. Do your thing. Thank you. And you're only supposed to be 6 long. So this guy should already be set up. No, you're not. Why? That one's set up. That one's set up. Did I just skip 3? Okay. we go to our scenes, and then here, part 3 is just going to be A1. It doesn't need to be any different. The only difference is the subsequencer is on in this one. Like so. Oh, velocity is out of control in this preset. Damn it. Let's get to that. Okay, and then we go back to our other scene. No, not a blank scene. Okay. Well, for now, we're going to mute you in always. And then we're going to go to part 8. Let's go to part 8. Part, yeah. Okay. Anyways. I'm debating what to do with this thing. Oh yeah, you are R-bar control. I have to deal with that in a second. Okay. That's right, the R-bar demands special considerations when we use scenes and stuff. I have to set up another preset, another sequence, basically. To make sure it like stays in line with everything. Okay, anyways, what are we gonna do with this thing? We're gonna do Let's do something like interesting, maybe with like just a basic chord. But we'll go like I'm gonna go like ratcheting kind of. So we should get like lots of happy little gates and stuff. Um Oh yeah, I'm curious about something. Yeah, that's still good. Yeah. Sometimes the left channel on that just goes silent. And it's a mystery. No one knows why. Okay. Thinking about chord parts and how I should sort of structure these things here. We're gonna need some extra weird notes or whatever. That's plain. I might just make it like 8, but we'll see. Let's gate on all of these guys. And then this guy's gonna go up to a 5th, or to a C, up a 4th, 5 half steps. These guys are gonna be starting at 9. That's to kind of make sure that they play a major chord when we do a transposition that goes there, which is only once, but it should be powerful, you know? So and then I think here, let's do an interesting length. Let's just do like 5, but put it at like 8th note. And then theoretically, if we put, think here, how fast are we going? We're going this fast. Okay, let's just test a theory here for a second here. You're really quiet. There you go. That's better. And then what would be really cool is to do a subsequence that controls ratchets. Can we do that? Fill, scale. No, we can't really. Dang. Okay. But we can do it as a chance operation. So we can go to type and be like ratchet. 4 is really fast. Maybe some of these should be 2. Especially if I do what I was thinking, which is put it on random. Okay, and then go like probability, let's say 30%. Yeah, I think 4 is just too much. 3 is cool. But let's tweak the probability a little bit too, because some of these maybe don't need to be as high, you know? Now, if you really wanted to go dumb with this, of course, is what I was thinking, is take that trigger out to an envelope and modulate the filter with it. And I mean, that's actually pretty easy, because, you can do it, buddy. Because, like, that'd be kind of cool, you know? Okay, yeah, is it synced? No. Now it is. Use more level. Yeah, that's better. That'll be fun to bring in. Okay, we need an R-bar control track. And we need modulation. And all of that happy stuff. You're already patched. Where are you? Okay. Okay. So we are in Stopsville, population 1. Part 6 is what I'm looking for. I gotta make sure that it's on like preset A1, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, like here, we preset A2. Okay, so A2, the only difference is, well, we're gonna make it simple. Okay, A1 is gonna be no chord changes. Hey, Trip Tilt. So what we do is we just make it a track. We just keep it super simple. It doesn't even matter. Here, I'm gonna put it on half note. Yeah, let's just put it on whole note just for shits. And whatever, I'll make it one step long, and then I'm gonna put it on a C3 because that's like the baseline. You have to enable the gate for it to transmit pitch information. So that basically, if we hit play, this is gonna snap back to the blue layer. Yeah, like that. Okay. That playhead should be moving a little faster than that. So I don't know if I like the sample and hold. At least not yet. Not yet. Is that famous? Okay, so there's a thing. That's a thing. It's doing a thing. Cool. Cool, bro. Second preset for this guy. Alright, so that means we go into here, and we go to A2, and we say, dude, chill, because you're running really fast, and you need to be set to whole notes anyways. So now we put in the actual control track. This is the important one. So it's going to go CCCC. Let me think here. We could do another thing and do sort of a fake chord change, which is what I had in mind for this thing. Yeah, so this is going to be C4. No, not C5. You crazy. C4. And then I think we'll keep it C4 here, and then we'll switch it to G4 for the last whole note. We'll see if that works. We'll see how it sounds. It sounds like nothing. Congratulations, because you turned your volume down. Question is, how does it sound with the bass? Very, 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 very late. So part 6, then we go to C. This guy. And we hear it for real. Let's reset clock. Yeah, C. Now I'm disagreeing with the choice of using water on this. I think I just want to give it a nice happy 4-measure swell. That's just so much tastier. It's a little busy, you know? Not to forget that there is a really long envelope swoop every 4 measures. Okay, and then we go back to CA1. Oh, that was almost a little bit too early, wasn't it? I find that acceptable. I find that enjoyable. Percussion. Let's do some more percussion. We've got a couple choices here. We could do some weird Tim Leggio voice, but every time I use that thing, I'm disappointed, and it makes me disappointed, and I don't want to be disappointed. We could do gamut repetitor bongos. I mean, that's my first choice. In fact, I've even got 2 little... You know what? It doesn't matter what you say. I'm going to do gamut repetitor bongos, so... Y'all can just kiss my grits. God, some grits would be delicious. With or without shrimp. I think I'm going to have to make some grits this weekend. Baby, you eating grits? You eating your grits on Sunday morning. Damn right. Mm-hmm. Gamut repetitor bongos. Should be this. More like congas, I guess. Should we do something stupid with them? Yeah. Let's do something stupid with them. Let's do like... Let's chain a couple of distortions together and see how that goes. As badly as you might assume. Actually... We have the... Just out of reach, dude. You're just not long enough. That's what she said. Okay, I'm better. Let's see what happens when we use a longer cable. Hey, look, it reaches. Okay, this could be horrifying. So, are we looped? Yeah, we're looped. Okay, cool. So we should have nothing without a little bit of gain. Breakfast. This is interesting. It's sort of stupid. I don't think it really fits with anything. You know, like it doesn't fit with like, oh, here's our bass line. Or does it? Less percussion and more just like, what is happening? But I like it. And I think we should give it a 4-measure rise and fall on the filter frequency. I like it tonal better. It's gonna haunt my fucking nightmares. Tell you what. Tell you what. Give me some grits. You know. You know what I'm saying. Once again, I'm running short on water. That's just. I hate it. More parts. More parts, more parts. And with more parts comes more complexity. No, not really. If you keep a part the same between the two, it's easy. You just go like, oh, you're gonna do your thing with the subsequence. And then you just use the same thing for both of them. It's like, you don't have to do anything. The baseline is, that's chainsaw. Chainsaw through the, supercritical neutron filter. But it's got an LFO modified envelope time, and there's a velocity thing going to the filter too, and it's got a skosh of overdrive from the neutron from the filter. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is all set and ready to go. Chord part. Do we need a chord part? I do like a nice happy fifths part. Oh, yeah, I only use headphones, unfortunately, because there are times that I would like speakers. And about the only convenient way that I would be able to set them up in a good place would be to completely rearrange this setup. Which, I mean, honestly, it would be a lot. But might ultimately be for the best. Yeah, I don't know. I have good headphones, so that helps a lot. But tons and tons of phlegm. Okay, we're doing part 7 here, and I'm trying to think of a sort of an interesting structure. I'm going to do some sort of like different, funky, weird parts. Yeah, I don't know if this wall is made of maybe brick with plaster over it. It's pretty old school. But the guy that was in here before, he had like bass traps in the corners and stuff like that. Well, I really like my Biodynamic DT 1990s. I think they're fantastic. Unfortunately, you have to spend money but you can get a lot for even like what are those new Sennheisers, like the HD 480s or something? They're like lower priced, but they're still really, really good, like $120 or something. Like, just look at a couple of headphone review shows on YouTube and, you know, get something good. Get something you like listening to music on, and just use it. But that's me. I need to listen to this for a second here. Okay. I think my headphones are about 450 or 500. Um, let's pop that guy in there and pray that it's in tune because I'm getting kind of tired of the dimension not being in tune. So I tuned it, allegedly. Oh, you don't reach, because you suck. Damn you. Now you've broken the law of stereo pairs. The cables must be identical. Okay. So what we need to do is gate all of these guys. Alright. And then we're gonna go... let's start with the simple thing here and put all of these on a fifth for now. And then we'll hit go. Oh, that's way too fast. Way too fast. What do we need? Like quarter note? Really? That doesn't seem synchronized. That's better. Okay. We should be hearing something, but we're hearing nothing. Oh, because it's completely out because it's completely out of tune, and it's not even polyphonic. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Voices. There you go. Now we get to try to tune. Okay, that's pretty close. It's actually, oh, you're in chord mode, like a weirdo. We don't want you in chord mode. No, I don't like that. No, please leave. No, no, go away. Come on, exit out, thank you. But sometimes we ratchet these guys. Let's just do a low probability of just doubles. Your VCI is not on, is it? Okay, and now we can bump up the input gain. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing piano since I was 6. Went through school, did all the things, got my master's degrees, and, you know. But my piano teacher played me switched on Bach when I was about 10 years old, and it blew something in my brain. And my dad was an electronics engineer, so he was always bringing home circuits and building things, and Alright, now is this guy set up to do the subsequence? Yeah, he should be good to go. So now we go back into scene, right? And we go to scene 2. And part 7 is just going to play A1. But it'll have chord changes, and I want to hear how they sound. Oh, they're both education, curriculum, and design and stuff related. Okay. Let's do something else with this to make it more interesting. This is the weird bug in... the bug in ratcheting is happening. That's what you're hearing. So it's ratcheting, but it's not playing the same thing twice. But I really like it. What I was going to suggest is like a faster, like, eighth note random octave transposition thing. Just put a couple of these up an octave. 3. Yeah, he worked for the FAA and, like, designed radar and stuff, like, back in the early days of the FAA. Okay, let's mute this part, though. Or at least we'll go back to the other... Yeah, and then here we can just go doink, mute. Because we don't want to listen to that the whole time. That's going to be a momentary part. Oh, I do need to listen to it a little bit more. Because we need to modulate that voice. Maybe the filter. Maybe. Probably a good idea. This guy. Give me an LFO. And we'll go here. Now work your magic. Transform! And it does. See, I almost feel like the filter should not be modulated. He's kind of doing it himself by changing his wave shape. You know what I mean? I think we just leave it at that, because that's kind of neat. But yeah, mute. Yeah, of course. Shit sandwich. Completely out of water almost. Damn. Okay, let's get more parts together. Yeah, we may not, let's maybe just not fill up every single mixer channel tonight. How about that? Just do maybe a couple of leads and maybe one other melodic part. And I was going to do a thing. Oh well. Part 4. I do like to have a couple of different, like, funky arpeggio parts and stuff. Let's make this kind of like a regular, like, a gated... I think that's all going to be too low. So let's try that. Grandpa, that's Maggie. Now we need long cable. Because distance. Let's bypass this. Gotta move this guy over a set here. Oh, and you're gonna barely reach now. Son of a bitch. Should have just replaced your ass back in the day. No, now I'm all out of the longer ones, except for this guy. Now it's totally the odd cable out, and it looks weird. Ridicule him. Boo! Okay. cable is doing its job. This is not. We need an envelope. Actually, I need to tune this thing first, because I'm betting it's not at all. We should exist. Yeah. It might be. Who knows? Oh. Well, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's not in tune. That's in tune. The question is, will a short cable make it? No, not in either direction. No, this one might. Oh, if we do some cable calisthenics and we sneak it through the back door, oh, you still won't reach. You son of a... Sometimes you're just not long enough. Reach to go all the way back up. So what I want now is a subsequence running on half notes. We're going to just make it 4 steps long. Or make it 3 steps long. We'll make it random. We'll put it on octave. And then we'll just do one of those steps plus 1. I like that on quarter note better. Halfway through the lick. I'm not using a DAW. If I use a DAW, it's Reason, but there's no DAW. There's no DAW in here. Boo this man! Boo! Just kidding. Just a large, expensive wall of flashing lights and buttons. Come on. Phlegm. Okay. That's a happy part. That makes me happy. But you know, I do want... Let's do Okay, I did want to put in one chance operation. Where was that? Step 6? Yeah. We're going to go up 1 every once in a while. Okay, you're cool. Let's mute you. Goodbye. No! It screams into the blackening void of a closing VCA. Let's set up a lead. Should we do we could do a weird lead. Like maybe a warp core lead through how about the Oscar Tria? No. To mix and match cable colors because I just want a short cable. I don't have any purple ones. Just gotta go like 2 inches. Like seriously. Everything that's looping is because of the sequencers that I'm using. And my main sequencer is the Vector Mark II. Oh, speaking of which, I already have a white noise sweep rigged up and ready to go. I just thought I'd let you know, because that's already ready to go. I was busy. I was doing stuff. Definitely need, I'm thinking Lincoln. No, let's run this guy through the emitter. And we'll turn it into a delay cloud. That'll be fun. Doink. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, hi. We need a gate and an envelopey. Going to this here duder. We'll put this guy on. Maybe put it on the MS-20 clone. That'd be cool. Maybe. See it, man. Thanks for coming. He needs some milk. No, he needs some modulation. Alright, I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna use long cables for everything. Oh, hey, Jason. It's too low. For one. we need to clock this guy. Ah, he's unclocked. Oh, no, he's not. He's clocked, but the clock's not on. Takes a while for that delay to catch up. It's crazy. It's all triplety. I don't like that. The time input has a clock divider in it, so. Okay, next one. Next one, a little bit more acid, because why not? And then I think we'll just call it a jam. You're not long enough. How dare you? Actually, it probably will. Oh, sheesh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this forest. This rat's nest is filth. Oh! This is me wrestling with a modular synthesizer live. And hopefully making some good music in the process. In theory. But as Homer Simpson says, in theory, communism works. In theory. Okay, we're going to take this guy and we're going to give him his own special delay because we can. I really like, man, both of those units are really, really nice. It's just that they have a mono input and I'm like running stereo for everything. But this is one of a number of instances where I'm not. We need an envelope, of course. This guy goes where? Doink, there. Just need the knob exposed so I can harass it. Okay. Oh, hi! Shorter. It's a dangerous switch. It's a danger switch. tame? Yeah. Yeah. Eighth note? Okay, that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. I think we're jam ready. Yeah. So, enabling video synth. Oh, the jam's coming now. It's coming now. We're not waiting. Never. We just have to wait for a second. Hey, did my camera view not shut off? Wild. Interesting. How? How is that possible? Yeah. Photosensitive viewers, warning. Like seriously, don't watch this. Put a blindfold over your eyes. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I have to check something though. Something is weird because I thought this was all synchronized. So if I hit stop the clock and I just go. No, see, it's not doing it. Why isn't it doing it? It should be like resetting back to the beginning. Like, and instead it's glitching out for no reason. Oh, it's still getting that signal from... That's one of the reasons. So if we hit stop... Did that do a thing? See, it sounds... 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2. It sounds like it's synchronized. See, that's like right on. Okay, so that's weird. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, appreciate it. This is what I do. I love doing it, but I'm an inherently lazy person, so I think it was during COVID, and I was just like, just force yourself to turn on the camera and make music. And then that turned into, let's start spending all of your blood and kidneys on modular. And here we are. Anyways, you can shut up, Splice Sample. Although I really like this whole muffled background jumble of that sample. Preterio Versio firmware always does a good job with just making a mishmash of stuff. It's really, really nice. Just kind of like a smear. But it sounds to me like the left channel stopped working again. Anyways, I'm out of here. Sunday. Fridays and Sundays, but it is summer, so I'm streaming a lot more because it's fun. So...